Well, this is VR for Widgy bushcraft. What knives have you had? What knives have you got? Blah blah. Okay, well this is just a selection of some of mine, some of my cutting implements. Okay, just a few. I have got more, believe it or not. It's not just knife porn. I have actually got more. And what can you say? Different knives, different jobs, different purposes. My favourite one at the moment is of course this one, which is my Rui Tactical. Very useful knife around the camp. That very nice. It's got a titanium coating. That grey coating is titanium. Lives in that sheath, and in the sheath I've got my fire starting gear and a sharpener and some other bits and pieces which make it very useful around the camp. My bushcraft knife isn't here, it's actually out in my bushcraft kit, but I didn't figure you needed to see every single knife I owned. One of the first ones I owned was the old Swiss Army knife. There it is in its survival pouch. A bit beaten up now, I've had it a long time. You know what they look like, I don't need to show you all the different blades and things. But one of the first ones I hadn't used a lot before I changed to Mr. Gerber as my everyday tool was of course the Swiss Army knife. It's very useful, very good, but a lot of things on it are quite light duty, and the Gerber just beats it by having better pliers and slightly heavier duty construction. You had one of those explorer knives there, Widgy, and I had one of those as well, funnily enough. One of the first knives I went out and played with was that, and I made a little thing to stop the elastic from the slingshot there whipping back and hitting my hand, you see. So yeah, that was a bloody good little knife. It was cheap. It's a model of the 8-Or Jungle King, which is a really expensive knife, but of course the cheaper models, I can't afford 90, 100 quid for a knife, so of course the cheaper models are what I must have. And nothing on this table here that you will see cost over I think 40 quid, 50 quid. Even the Gerber, I got that on a deal. Now just a point, if you are out there and you've got Gerbers, or you've got the Victorinox Swiss Army knife, they are lifetime guarantees. So if you do break them, you can send them back, you know, they'll repair them or replace them free of charge. You just pay the postage. So there's a tip for you. But like I said, just a quick overview of some of my knives. Like I said, I've got bigger ones, I've got machetes, I've got other bits and pieces out in the Land Rover in my kit, but like I say, you didn't see all of my knives, just a few, and there are just a few. And like I said, my favourite one, that one there, that gets used the most, as you can see. Not used that one for a very long time. That's really just a sort of poking, stabbing thing. It's not really very good. Bit similar to Vic's one, except for of course mine's green, because everything I have has to be some sort of camo green or black, because I'm a freak, can't help it. So there you go. This one here is basically only around for decoration, because as you can see, it's a very nice folder, and it's got the old bear motifs on it, so I almost never use that unless it's something very light duty. Mainly it's for decoration. This one here, the old Opinel, funny looking knives, bloody sharp though, and I think I might just put that in my giveaway video when I do one. So anyway, there you go, Widgy. Little bit of a video for you for the competition. Well done, mate. Good to see you and meet you at the preppers meet. And here's a little VR back at you, babe. Cheers then. Thanks for watching. Bye now.